Okay, Algebra 2 students, here's a video for example 3 for section 6.6. We're going to deal with this property of equality for logarithmic equations. If the log base b of x equals the log base b of y, that is only true if x equals y. Kind of makes sense. The log of this equals the log of that, then this must equal that. And we're going to apply that here. We're going to have a problem which we're trying to solve for the exponent. See, x is in the exponent, but x is here and here, so we can't really use that change of base, or we can't use the equivalent form when we, like we did in some previous problems. So the easiest way to tackle this is to write the log of this equals the log of that, and then to solve it. And that's what they do right here. Log of this equals the log of that. Then you can take the exponent and put it out front. The exponent here out front. Now you need to distribute. So it's not easy. I mean, it takes a little while. Distribute the log of 3 to the x and the log of 3 to the 1, and you get x log of 3 plus log of 3 equals x log of 5. We need to get the x's together. So they didn't show their work, but they subtracted the x log of 5 to both sides to get it over here, and they subtracted the log of 3 from both sides to get it over here, because now both x's are on this side and they can factor out an x. That's what they showed. X times the quantity log 3 minus log 5 equals negative log of 3. Then you can divide both sides by what's in parentheses. I'm sure this will seem easier. Oh, then you can check it. So they checked it by substituting in the 2.15, and they both times they got 31.8. I think it'll be easier to understand if I talk you through it step by step. But if you think you can, let's see how far you can get without my help. Click pause, come on back. Let's see, I have it right here. Get the pen going. Log, we have x's on both exponents, so I'm going to want to write the log of this equals the log of that. Now, do you remember what we did, or what they did? We're going to take this exponent and put it out front. We're going to take this exponent and put it out front. So we'll have 3x. Actually, we could leave the 3. Let me do that. Rewind. We can leave it as 2 to the third power, because 2 to the third power is 8. So I'm going to take just the x out front. X log, right? Because you multiply if you have a base to it. So it's kind of like I did this. I kind of had 2 to the third power to the x power. And then I brought the x out front, and 2 to the third power is 8. It's okay if you brought the 3x out. And then this, when you bring the x plus 1 out, we're going to have to distribute. So, to take a few more steps, I'm going to distribute the x. Well, maybe I can do this. The x times that and the 1 times that. So I'm going to get x log 7 plus 1 log 7. And over here we have x, we have the same thing, x log 8. Oops, I didn't write the 7. We need to get the x's together. So I already have x over here. I'm going to bring this x over to here by subtracting. So I'm going to have x log 8 minus x log 7. Got to get the x's to the same side, then we can isolate the x. Run out of space as usual. Let's see. We're going to factor out an x. Let's see if I can do this. Factor out an x, and I'm going to get x log 8 minus log 7. X log 8 minus log 7. And that's going to equal log 7. Double check. Yeah, log 7. Okay, then it's just one more step, then we're going to evaluate it. We're going to divide both sides by this parentheses, what we factored out, because we got the x by itself. So we have x, the final exact answer is this, but we probably need to find a decimal equivalent. So we're going to throw that into the calculator. See if I got my calculator right here. Log 7 divided by, oh, that's not what I want to do. I got to end the parentheses. If you get things wrong often with these, it's the way you type it in. People say, oh, that's what my calculator got. Yeah, because you typed it in wrong. Watch, I'm going to end up typing this in wrong. I need to end the parentheses, but now I'm realizing, okay, I already have the parentheses there. So that's definitely log of 8. I want to subtract log of 7, and I want to end that parentheses, but then I got to end the whole parentheses. It's essentially like I have to make sure I did that. I had this beginning one, and then we had this in here, and then we had the one around the 7, so I had to put double parentheses there to show the last one. I think that's going to be it. Let's see what we get. 14.57, so x is approximately 14.57. There we go. They did a different way. They put the 3 up front. I changed the 2 to the third power to 2 to the 8. Do you remember that? All right, hopefully that's enough to help you with these problems. 22 through 27, 10, 11, and 14. That's it for this video. Have a great day.